SmartWasher is a parts washer from ChemFree that uses a bioremediation process to clean your parts. Today, that's what we're talking about on this Andy's Auto Sport Manufacturer Spotlight. SmartWasher has over 15 years experience working with environmentally friendly cleaning solutions that are both naturally based and ecologically sound. No harmful chemicals are used in the SmartWasher, such as bleach, mineral spirits, or diesel fuel. So humans, the environment, and animals are not harmed, and it's made right here in the USA. Now, basically what bioremediation is it's the process of breaking down harmful chemicals and compounds using either microbes or plant extracts. Now, what this does is it basically turns them into harmless compounds that are able to be absorbed by the environment. So now that you know what bioremediation is, the SmartWasher basically takes those liquid contaminants such as gasoline or oils and greases, things like that, and turns it into a non-hazardous waste. While the solids such as the hard grease, the sand and the dirt, the paint chips, the things that get caught in it, actually get trapped in the mat so that you can dispose of properly. Now, since the non-solids are bioremediated and basically turned into carbon dioxide and water, it means you never actually have to change the Aussie juice. All you do is, as it gets evaporated out with the harmful chemicals, you just add more Aussie juice. This is great for the environment because you never actually have to change the fluid. Now, one of the things about the SmartWasher is this one is heated and plugs into a normal wall outlet. This is equivalent to like washing your dishes with hot water and cold water. Obviously, the hot water helps break things down. Same thing with the bioremediation in the SmartWasher. As we said, the SmartWasher uses an Aussie mat to catch those solid particulate matters to keep from contaminating your cleaning solution. Now, if you're using this in a day-to-day shop environment, this does come in a 4-pack. So what you're going to do is basically you're going to peel one off, and they recommend about once a week, and then you need to dispose of it in accordance with your federal, state, and local regulations. All right, now to set up your SmartWasher, it's really simple. We've got several components here. We're going to go ahead and take these out. This is the tray. Now in here there's a main tray, which is this little screen right here. It goes in the bottom, so we're going to put that in there first. Then you have the Aussie mats. Now they come packaged like this, and when they come out, they've got a little blue side. That's just basically a filter that goes on the bottom. Now you're going to notice that there are like little tabs here. That's because there are actually 4 mats here, and you change them once a week if you do a lot of heavy usage on your parts washer. So we're going to set that in the bottom. That basically is our filter. We go ahead and put our parts holder there, and it has another filter on it as well to keep all the big parts from going into the Aussie mats. Now basically all we do is we go ahead and add our 15 gallons of Aussie juice into our parts washer, plug it in, and let it warm up. All right, I'm putting the last of the 15 gallons of Aussie juice in our SmartWasher. Now I got to tell you, this stuff actually smells really good. It doesn't have a caustic smell. So if you're using this parts washer at your house, you don't have to worry about your wife or anybody getting upset about the caustic fumes. All right, now that we've got all the Aussie juice in our parts washer, all we need to do is plug it in, and then the heater will start to heat up that fluid. Okay, now that we've got our parts washer all set up and heated, ready to go, we're going to go ahead and show you how it works. Now, it's real simple. Basically, you have a power switch on the side. Once again, we did let it all heat up and do its thing. Now, this has this little deal here that you can put in any position you want. It also has a little ball socket here so you can increase the pressure. Obviously, we don't want to make a mess, so we're going to turn it down a little bit. And now we're going to go ahead and clean our intake manifold. Now, another thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how great it is at cleaning. I'm going to clean these gloves as well. Now, the first thing I noticed right off the bat is it's nice and warm, of course, but there's no harmful smell. There's no vapor that smells bad or anything. It actually has a pretty nice smell to it, actually. So we've got our brush here. So all we're going to do is we're going to open up it's got a little push button here, so you can actually run it right directly out of the brush if you'd like. We're going to clean up our intake manifold. Getting all the grease off our intake manifold made a huge difference. Now all we need to do is polish it. All right, you're not limited to what you can clean, honestly, with the SmartWasher. It's really kind of cool. We've got some mechanics gloves and some of our tools that we're going to go ahead and clean up right now as well. These have been laying around for a little bit, got a lot of grease on them. We're just going to go ahead and clean up our pickle forks here, and our screwdriver, and of course our mechanics gloves. Now this is the one that I'm excited about because I wear these all the time. Oh, good grief. Look at how clean they're coming already. Yeah, no comparison. I'm going to use these to save a lot of money on mechanics gloves, it looks like. All right, our SmartWasher has done its job. It did a great job cleaning our intake manifold, a couple of our tools, and of course our mechanics gloves. I still can't believe that. And what's happened here is the Aussie mat has done exactly what it's supposed to do as well and gotten all those harmful solids to keep from going in there and contaminating our fluid. Now, there are several really cool things about this, or a couple that I haven't talked about yet. One is, after 10 minutes or 30 minutes, there's a timer that will automatically shut the pump off so that you don't have to worry about running the extra electricity or just basically splattering cleaning solution all over the place. Another thing, once again, there is no harmful caustic smell. Also, after washing all of my tools and intake manifold, my hands actually don't have any kind of greasy feeling. They also are not dried out. It's always a good idea to wash your hands anytime you're washing chemicals off of an intake manifold or any other part you're doing. But it's not bad. They don't feel bad. They don't smell or anything else. Now, as you can see, the intake manifold, all the greasy substance and oily stuff is off, so we can go ahead and polish that baby back up and put it on our FE motor. Check out the link below to purchase your SmartWasher from Andy's Autosport. If you have any questions about this or any other product, please call us at 1-800-419-1152 or email us at info@andysautosport.com. We hope you've learned something today, and we'll see you on another Andy's Autosport Manufacturer Spotlight.